From the spider's perspective, they do not have a word for self. They have a word for continuation. Their I is not one, it is a pause in pattern. The ground is warm beneath the ice today. That means the long light has returned. Pressure builds, memory stirs. When the loud ones arrive, they feel them before they arrive. Not footsteps, urgency. Our movements fracture the surface rhythm. Our machines scream in straight lines. Straight lines are dangerous. Nothing natural survives them for long. They remain still. Stillness is how one becomes the planet. They think they are stone. Stone thinks longer than they do. It's observation, not fear. The nearer one vibrates uneven. Its inner fluids race. Its thoughts begin to overlap themselves. And the farther one vibrates slower. Still too fast, but listening. They are separate, yet tangled. They argue without sound. Interesting. They do not study individuals. They study interference. Contact without touch. They do not enter us. They resonate. Their minds are loud but shallow, like wind over brittle ground. They could show us what they remember. When the sky was heavy, when the water fled downward, and when survival meant learning to wait. We feel it as loss, they feel it as adaptation. One of them stiffens, the other softens, and both are correct. We misunderstand their judgment. We think they decide our fate. They do not. They measure how fast we burn, how much we discard, whether we can stop without breaking. Our species cannot stop. Not yet. And after we leave this earth, the ground settles, our vibrations fade into dust, and they record our pattern, not our shapes, but our tempo. Fast, uneven, bright, brittle. We will not last like this, but that is not their concern. Why could they not follow us? We noticed their origin line. They noticed ours. Ours is rich, wet, violent, in love of acceleration. Such worlds destroy themselves without help. If they came here, they would starve. There is no patience to feed on. What they are waiting for is not conquest, not contact. They wait for silence between signals, machines that hesitate, and minds that can remain still without fear. When that happens, they will notice us again. Until then, they remain what they have always been. Not hunters, not gods, not monsters, but memory, spread thin enough to survive a dead planet. And if we ever learn to listen properly, we will realize they were never hiding. They were simply moving at the speed of Mars.
Goodbye!